we are jumping into the new arc of Black Clover. Or should we be a little bit more punny and say we are swimming into the new Black Clover chapter of Black Clover 57. Yeah, Black Clover chapter 6. Okay, enough messing around. In this chapter was most of the... Only the end was back to the main story. The rest was a little bit more of a filler. I guess Black Clover tends to work that way. In this one, it turns out Black Bull, everybody in Black Bull, except that weird guy with the lips and stuff, is on a beach where they relax and each and everyone has their own type of fun. Well, we also see a very sexy color page, right, mind you, of was her name Vanessa and Noelle and Charmy. Well, we first of all, this is the first time we see Vanessa in a color page, and I gotta say I'm surprised. She has pink hair. I was suspecting she had blonde hair. And I know it may sound a little offensive saying that, because Vanessa seems to be the stereotype of a dumb blonde. But no, I'm not judging anyone, okay? I mean, I don't really know. A lot of people in this manga have pink hair, so I actually wonders why she would just have pink hair instead. Although hers seems to have a little bit more violent hair. Did I just get off topic, or did I just say something stupid? Don't care. But Vanessa looks mighty damn good. And it notes on the color page that even though Noelle doesn't look so bad either, she's still underdeveloped compared to, excuse me, underdeveloped compared to how Vanessa is. Never minding that annoying sound, it was just a big break. Either way, they're having fun. The only real that is not fun is, well, seeing Magna, who is apparently swimming in a fundo ship, and let me tell you, just seeing that almost made me throw up in my mouth. Of course, Gauche is communicating with Mary, and as soon as Mary sees Asta, well, Gauche wanna kill him. And here we actually see for the first time exactly how muscular Asta's body is, and let me just tell you, it is pretty ripped. In fact, how do you say this? He has a... No. There are two ways to describe that. First is, he's a 15-year-old boy with a 25-year-old man's muscular body. Or maybe you can compare him to that boy that once existed in real life. What was his name? I'm not that interested in me, but it was someone who was called the world's strongest boy, because already at 12 he had ripped muscles and even showed them off. So in a way you can almost describe Astra as that. Yeah, his body is at its perfect peak. And in a way that's actually pretty disturbing, mostly when you see his youthful face and see that big body. Of course, they're messing around until Captain Jammy appears, who all put them down in sand for not messing around, because apparently... for messing around, because apparently it is not vacation time for Black Bull. Every single member of Black Bull have gotten this hidden mission, not just Asta. And it turns out that, and it's also pretty funny, once in the sand, once Jamie gives an instruction, Charmy, Magna, and Note, even Luck and Asta are completely surprised by that. Note, even Luck was amazed by that. The guy who never drops his smile was actually surprised by this. And here it seems that at long last Noelle is going to see if she can shine again. Or are we gonna have a surprise in everything's store? Because here, well, Noelle still hasn't gotten over her tsundere crush for Asta. And even though she's a bit uncomfortable in a swimsuit, she hopes Asta will notice her, but of course not. Asta being an idiot and only having target for one girl right now, of course doesn't. And and also we see that annoying guy from the exam also in the chapter, but that's not important. According to Yami, Noelle needs to use her Hydra nest in order to take every Black Bull down to this water temple because during 1 week from now on midnight, because then the mana that controls those powerful waves will be depleted, meaning it's easier to access that, but even an ace magic can't. But poor Noelle cannot control her magic right now. So Yami once again says the line, "You need to surpass your limits again." And she begins to train, but no matter what, even though Hydra Nest seems to be her only magic, she still seems cannot control it that very well. Elsewhere, Asta is also training, but he interrupts Noelle's training. As the Sikan try to have a talk, they are distracted by a beautiful voice, or at least we think it's a beautiful voice. They run to a young girl who is singing as bubbles burst up from the sea. Who is this beauty? Time for theories. I think there were 3 theories on what kind of... Sorry, I just saw something funny and I cannot let go of that in my mind. There were 3 theories on who this girl is. The most popular one is a new addition to Asta's harem. While I wouldn't have exactly classified Black Clover as a harem manga, there have been a lot of girls who have been attracted to Asta, and Asta is only aiming for one, so in a way I guess I could say that is harem, but then again, he's only aiming for someone who's not even a part of his harem. But it's too early to say that. It's a shonen jump. They're not really that much into harem, so no. But it could very well be a new addition, powerful girl. Second theory, is this White Knight Demon Eye trying to get into the team? Because if you think about it, if this is a woman who can also control water, could there be a very huge chance that the Black Bull is gonna make her escort them to their temple instead of Noelle? Because if you think about it, that would be the soul crushing of Noelle. They will trust someone else besides her because she couldn't surpass her limitations. But she is not a member of the Black Bull, so that seems unlikely. And now to the third theory, something someone wrote, which, mind you, I have no proof at, but it for a moment sounded pretty plausible. It is this the water element's guardian? Let's see. What I mean is, I don't know anything about the 4 element avatars in the Black Clover universe, but they said there are 4. We have only seen 2. Sylph, the fairy, and the wind guardian. Salamander, the fire guardian. And there was someone who said that there are 2 more. What was that? Water. But the last one was that Earth? But according to him, in the real world, or her, whatever it was, in the real world, I think there are 4 guardians who are very similar to this one: a fairy, a salamander, a siren, I guess you could say, and something else. And if this girl is singing almost like a siren, could this really be that guardian entity that person suggested? I have not a proof of this, nor do I even know if that chapter confirmed what the name of these guardians were. But if this is the water guardian, then we all know Noelle is gonna level up. But for now, it seems not plausible, mostly because well, this is a grown-up girl, so they could very well be just a new introduction lady friend who's going to help Noelle get stronger. At least, I hope so. As we jump into this arc of the Water Temple arc, what kind of foe awaits them on the bottom of the sea? Who knows? But do give me your thoughts if you have any.